Okay, Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash, double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations you Akim out there that puts this word in truth and in sincerity. We in the second month of the year 2025, and all kind of prophecies and judgments are going out. Within the span of 2 weeks, planes crashing, taking nosedives. The latest plane to disappear over the skies of Alaska was a plane carrying 10 people. And they found the plane, and the wreckage showed that all 10 passengers have been unalive. They have been deleted. You got to ask yourself, why is all these planes falling out the sky? What is the purpose behind all these planes falling out the sky? We know that that's judgment upon these people by Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. But you got to understand something. It's a major distraction coming, which is their Super Bowl. Anything can happen. Because we're approaching the end of Esau's empire, and this empire is circling the drain. You see mass protests going on, fires here, fires there, endless wars with the situation over in Gaza, the situation over in Ukraine. You hear rumors of wars with Taiwan and China, Iran, and them Israeli gutter rats over there. These are the rumors of wars, but then you have these wars that's going on. You have Donald Trump talking out of the side of his mouth, talking about how they're going to take over the Gaza Strip, like as if them Arabs over there is going to allow that to take place, man. Meanwhile, the infrastructure in America is crumbling. Man, you got potholes everywhere. The fast they patch them up, especially in this cold weather, the ground is breaking up. You have to weave potholes, put your prayers up that you don't collide with another vehicle trying to weave a pothole that could damage your tires, damage your rims, damage your car. The infrastructure is going down, man. The morale is at an all-time low. Look what's going on, man. But Donald Trump was putting a stop to these bunch of genders that in all actuality is only two genders, male and female. So Donald Trump signed an executive order to get rid of that. But the damage is done, man. The morale for America is gone, man. Wickedness have exceedingly spread throughout the whole four corners of this earth, man. Babylon, which is America, being that golden cup. What is that? Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. With that philosophies of feminism, the philosophies of the alphabet soup community, with the philosophies of the democracy, putting the women above the men, having women usurp authority over the men. This shit is madness, man. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 21. And it reads, Salaki for that. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, the so-called white man, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. Modern day Uz is America. The cup also shall pass through thee. Do unto thee, which that cup. Let's read that again, Salaki. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, which is the Edomites, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The land of Uz is modern day America now. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. That cup is the cup of slavery. The cup of being at the bottom. The cup of being oppressed. That cup is going to be passed on to you and the rest of the nation, starting with you. Because you are the ones that's ruling this empire right now, man. And the fact that you is ruling this empire wickedly, all you gotta do is look at I don't watch that stuff, but look at the Grammys. Now I'm gonna be interested to see. It's gonna be interesting to see what these commercials gonna look like during the time of the Super Bowl. You know. But back to Lamentations chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee, that cup of slavery, like I mentioned. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. Because you being exposed, devil. You drunk of your own philosophies and you being exposed for the devil that you are, for the wicked, conniving, deceitful bastard that you are. It says, the punishment, I'm saying, that was it basically, because it's a rise, it's a fall of an empire and the rise of a kingdom. Us being joint heirs with Yahweh Shah, because this is Yahweh Shah's kingdom. The kingdom of Israel. Yahweh Shah, the top man. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 7, and it reads, Then answered I and said, What shall be the pardon asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau was born of him, which is Isaac, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau, the so-called white man, is the end of the world, and Jacob, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, who are the Israelites, is the beginning of it that followeth. You see? So we know that we're approaching the end of Esau's empire, man. This devil was going down. He's going to fight tooth and nail to keep it, too. And that's where Jacob trouble come in. Jeremiah 30:7, Revelation 12:12, Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. These are calamities that's going to come to pass. And you got a lot of Jake out there on TikTok putting up videos such as the Lord is not going to allow him to go to any kind of troubles. He went to his Jacob's trouble already. He went to his trial tribulations already. The Lord is not going to allow him to go do that. He don't understand the scriptures. He just talking out the side of his ass, man. And you got a bunch of women talking about Jacob's trouble. If you keep constantly saying you're going to go through it, it's going to manifest itself. Like as if how you think you could change the thing, you could change the situation by how you thinking positively. These people out of their mind, man. Esau's kingdom is going down, man. But before it go down, a bunch of prophecies have to come to pass, man. Such as Jacob's trouble, such as the Alpha D microchip, the economy collapsing, food shortages, rolling blackouts. Things is going to get drastically crazy, man. Let's wait till the summer of 2025. You think it's bad now? Wait till the summer of 2025. This devil is losing his empire. Slowly but surely it's circling the drain. He know that, man. And that's why he's going to fight tooth and nails, man, to keep his kingdom. But you got to understand this too. It says in Psalms 104, verse 9, it says, who's thou? The Lord has set a bound that they may not pass over. Once Esau's kingdom, his time is up, he's not going to be able to extend his empire. Neither did the Assyrians. Neither did the Medo-Persian Empire. Neither did the Babylonian Empire. Neither did the Greek Empire. Neither did the Roman Empire. Then the time of the Dark Ages. Every kingdom had its beginning and its end. And there's nothing different about America. America had its beginning and it's going to end bitterly. With thermonuclear destruction and contra they fly from them chaps when Yahweh Shah cracked them skies, man. When the Lord put that spirit on that assembly of great nations pursuant to Jeremiah 50 and 9 on down, started with Russia and China and its allies to come up against America and its allies. Also understand this, that some of America's allies are going to change, is going to flip and shoot missiles on America as well, such as Germany, Great Britain, France. And this devil know this, man. The elites of this society, started with the Rothschilds, know that prophecy is coming to pass and that they're going to be slaves. They know this. That's why they're going to fight tooth and nail to keep their kingdom. It says, back in Psalm chapter 104, verse 9, thou hast set a bound that they may not pass over, that they turn not again to cover the earth. Because once you go into slavery, man, once your empire comes to an end, you're gonna be rounded up and you're gonna be tossed headfirst to a concentration camp or to a prison. Pursuant to Isaiah 24:19 on down, when the Lord's gonna punish the host of the high ones that are on high. Who are the high ones that are on high? The international bankers. Started with the Rothschilds on down, man. Your empire is done, man. These devils are going down fast and hard. And there's nothing they really could do about it. Basically, there's nothing they could do about it, man. There's nothing they could do about it. But accept their fate. Because you're going into slavery. You're going into slavery, man. This is Job chapter 14, verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. There's a time that he came in the rulership, and there's a time he's gonna lose his rulership. It's a time that the Most High appointed him to rule and be that golden cup in his hand to spread wickedness throughout the four corners of the earth. And it's going to be a point in time where the Lord is going to do away with that wickedness by allowing Yahweh Shai to crack them skies, bringing death, destruction, and deliverance to his elect. Death and destruction to Esau, the rest of the nations, and 2/3 of our people, but deliverance to the elect. The governing body, the first fruits that fit the rule with Yahweh Shai, being joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. So when you go back to Job chapter 14, verse 5, seeing his days are determined, the Lord determined your days. He gave you a appointed time to rule, and there's a set time for you to be taken out of your rulership. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. You're not going to be able to pass now. 1 day, 1 second, 1 hour. Once your time is up, that's it. Your time is up, man. There's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. Nothing. You know why? This is Amos chapter 9, verse 8, and it reads, behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel, are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. This is going back to, this is referring to Israel, but now you can equate that with Esau's kingdom. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. How the Lord's going to destroy America off the face of the earth? By thermonuclear destruction, turning this bitches to the largest desert that ever existed. Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, because he has an elect. He has a remnant that's going to be saved, that's going to be delivered. That's why when Yahweh Shah cracked them skies, he bringing the triple D's: death, destruction, and deliverance. Death, destruction, and deliverance. Deliverance to the elect of Israel, and death and destruction to everybody else, man. So have your fun, man. Rejoice and be glad, Esau. Going back to Lamentations 4 and 21, rejoice and be glad. Have a good time. Spend all your millions. Bow down to these different false gods. Do everything in your power to try to stay in power. But guess what? Your empire is doomed. Your empire is going down. It's circling the drain. Have a good time. Be merry, drink. Do all the drugs you could do. Have a good time. Go on expensive, luxurious trips. Do what you do. But have in the back of your mind that your empire is circling the drain. And Donald Trump is that guy. He's one of them old Caesars coming back. And he's going to do what the Lord put in his mind to do. So have a good time, man. Have a good time. Because when it's all said and done, the Lord's going to bring that heavy judgment. The Lord is going to bring that heavy judgment. This is Psalms chapter 11, verse 6. Upon the wicked he shall rain a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. What's that horrible tempest? Let's read it again. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. Them snares, fire, storms, and tempests. Let's read it again. I'm butchering it. Slack. Upon the wicked, which is Esau, and the 2/3 of our people, but mainly Esau, he shall rain. He's Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, snares, fire, and brimstone, which is nuclear missiles, concentrated fire from them chariots, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. The portion of whose cup? Esau, the other nations, and 2/3 of our own people. That's wicked as hell. That's going to be the portion of their cup being destroyed in that lake of fire, which is going to be caused by thermonuclear destruction, ICBM missiles, hypersonic missiles, supersonic missiles, and concentrated fire from them chariots. That's going to be the portion of the wicked's cup, man. And after that, New Jerusalem coming out of the skies, which is the elect coming back down and taking over the world, man. Gathering up that host of the high ones, pursuant to Isaiah the 24th chapter, the 19th verse, that was tossed headfirst to a pit, putting them in chains and serving out continuing employment, pursuant to Ezekiel 39:14, serving out continuing employment. So that's your future, devil. That's your future. Your end has come. The Lord is visiting the world which he made, man. And how is he doing that? Do these wars, protesting, do these protests, do these wars. All you gotta do is read 2 Esdras 9:1. You gotta measure the times, man, and see what times we're living in. And we know for sure that the Lord is visiting the world in which he made, man. That's why you see upwards of the people. That's why you see these fires. That's why you see wars. That's why you hear rumors of wars, earthquakes. You see all these things happening, man. Floods. Because we know that lets us know that we are at the end of Esau's empire, because the Lord is visiting the world in which he made, and we are measuring the times diligently in itself. So have your good time, Esau. Do your thing. because everybody pays. Judgment comes to everyone. So keep that in mind. Because your empire, your kingdom, is circling the drain. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, and double honors to the apostles and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom.